Hello and welcome to Monkey Broadcast, our monthly review and discussion show with me, the Johnny Monkey.
And me, Sven, the freezing Crusader.
I'm gonna assume it's cold then.
That's a foregone conclusion, given it's October and I live in the middle of the mountains.
Actually, it's been pretty strange over here. It's only just started to become freezing, but then we had a freezing heat wave throughout October, which is confusing.
Yeah, well, having lived here my entire life, I've come to the decision that weather is a fickle bitch.
I can understand that. I think we're going to move to our first section, Q&A! The title says it all, really. This is where we answer a question sent to us by our fans and subscribers. If you would like us to answer your questions, please send it to us via YouTube PMs or leave a comment on this video. And this section's going to be pretty quick since we've had precisely one question.
Guys, are you feeling ill?
Yeah, it's coming from Spyro Crasher 19 and it's an extension of his question last time. He said, what's your favourite video game story? And we said you're going to have to narrow it down a bit if you want a more concise answer. So he asks,
what is your favourite RPG story?
Oh boy, here we go again.
Yeah, some of these you may have heard already, but surprisingly Tales of Symphonia is on the list, as is The Skies of Arcadia.
Oh my god, shockers.
Yeah, I've shattered your world with these revelations. Nothing will ever be the same again. Comedy-wise, Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga is also a really good one. Strategy, I guess you include Fire Emblem and Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, even with its flaws. Those are the ones I'd say are my favourites. There are a couple ones of good qualities, like The World Ends With You. Mass Effect I would include on there, so yeah, those are my vague answers. Sven?
Well, he said RPGs, right?
Yeah.
Well then, I'm going to keep this as straight and narrow as I possibly can. Flat RPGs, Tales of Symphonia, Mass Effect, woo, big shocker of the year. Fantasy 9. I throw in Legend of Legaia simply because it was the first I ever played and it held up pretty well.
Aww.
And Dark Cloud 2, there's a top 5 of flat RPGs. Strategy RPGs, I'd go with Fire Emblem, of course. Maybe throw in Ogre Battle.
Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I forgot Ogre Battle 64, that was a good one.
Yeah, throw in that. And Valkyria Chronicles.
Not played that one.
my answer.
Okay then.
I'd recommend taking a look at it.
Yeah, save it. I'd recommend taking a look at all of the things we mentioned on the list.
Oh, of course, yeah. If somehow you haven't heard of any of these games.
Yeah, although I don't think that many people have heard Tales of Symphonia or Skies of Arcadia. Not unless you're in the GameCube. But we're getting off topic now. Yeah, those are our favourites, and that brings the Q&A session to a very, very quick close, so...
That took all of 4 minutes. I counted.
For the first time ever, in under 4 minutes, we'll go straight to...
Video games!
This one shouldn't really need explaining, really. This is the section where we review video games we played this past month. I haven't, because all the European release dates have decided to wait until November. All of them. Every single goddamn game I ever wanted to play this year is now being released in November, you bastards. Anyway.
Better are we?
A little, especially with Namco. If we're going to release Tales of the Abyss before 2011, could you just say when? And not...
It's Namco. What do we expect after all this?
Yeah, I suppose that's true. But whilst I don't have a game, at least not yet anyway, Sven does, so I hand it over to him.
Well, once again, LPing and reviews have influenced my gaming decisions, and I have bought both XCOM UFO Defense and XCOM Terror from the Deep on Steam. I will be reviewing the first one because that is all I've had the chance to play, and play it I have because my face has been glued to the screen playing it.
Addicted, are we?
Yes, yes. Even though, as you may or may not know, this game is this game is, well, kinda sorta well known for being balls-crushingly hard. And I can vouch for that, and I'm playing on beginner.
Oh, jeez.
You know that trope, improbable aiming skills? That's the aliens in this game.
Okay, so what kind of game is it? Is it a first-person shooter? Is it a strategy or?
It's basically Fire Emblem with aliens.
Okay.
I would see if I could find you a screenshot, but that's sadly out of the question. But
Okay.
it's a bit like Fire Emblem with aliens, except you actually have to aim in this. You don't just send your troops in willy-nilly and hope to God they hit, even though there's a chance they might miss on a 99. Basically, missing on a 99 is a foregone conclusion in this game.
Oh. Okay, I'm not sure what to think of that.
I mean, seriously, I've seen my troops miss shots that no troop has any business missing.
Oh, wow.
I suppose I should explain the premise behind this game. Aliens have invaded Earth. You are the leader of XCOM. Shoot them. That's the story of this game.
That seems pretty straightforward to me.
Yeah, it really is. It's not particularly complex or hard to digest.
Are these aliens misunderstood, or are they purely evil aliens?
You know, I don't think that's ever actually got into in this game. It's pretty much just shoot whatever moves that isn't in purple armor.
Okay, fair enough.
It's kind of like that old Fire Emblem adage. Anything that's not purple, shoot it. Except in Fire Emblem, it's anything that's red, shoot it.
Unless it's in green, you do not want to shoot anything that's in green.
That's a good point, because usually that's someone you're going to recruit later.
Yeah. Or someone you have to protect for the rest of the mission. But yeah, we're getting off topic. Oh dear, so is it just because of the aiming that it's difficult, or is it just the situations they put you in?
It's that too, because this game's a bit more real-time than Fire Emblem despite being turn-based. So there are night missions. And that means you had better pack flares if you do not want a green plasma charade going off in your face in the middle of the night.
Oh dear, although wouldn't the flares kind of attract people to you? Or?
Well, it's better to kind of give away your position and then shoot them in the face instead of, well, waiting for them to shoot you in the face.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh dear. So yeah, would you recommend it despite the overwhelmingly hard difficulty, or?
Yeah, I would. Even if it's overwhelmingly hard, the AI is some of the stupidest I have ever seen.
Oh wow.
And it leads to some rather hilarious situations, or in the case of the terror missions that occur at night, rather stupid ones where the civilians walk out right into your line of fire.
Oh wow.
And I'm not kidding you here. Last night, the last mission I did before bed, I ambushed an alien ship, and as it turns out, it had on it a crew comprised entirely of the most notoriously stupid aliens in the game. These aliens are pretty much known by the fan base for nothing but their incredibly derpy intelligence. I'll give you an example of this. One of them thought it was a bright idea to shoot at one of my troopers. He missed, hit the other side of the ship, got shot in the balls by the return fire, and ran away.
Oh!
Yeah, that entire mission just... I was rolling on the floor laughing at how stupid the AI was. And they could not hit for...
I can imagine.
And that's not counting the fact that immediately after this, another one turned the corner without even bothering to look where I was. My sergeant shot him in the ass and insta-killed him.
Oh god.
I do not even begin to explain how that happened, but there you go.
Yeah. Okay, I can definitely see where the fun would come in that.
Yeah. Although, word of warning, don't get too complacent at all the fun, because there are in fact enemies in this game that are basically like predators mixed with zombies. Anyone who knows what a predator is knows what I'm talking about. They're fast, they're strong, they take about 4 shots in the face to kill, and they turn all your soldiers into zombies with 1 hit, so
Eek.
So yeah, take them out by range if you want to live, because those zombies, if you shoot them, they turn into another one.
Oh, jeez.
It says a lot that one of the calmest Let's Players I am subscribed to, his immediate reaction, one of these guys was, "Oh god, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it now."
Yeah.
That's my shout out to you, Kikaskia.
Yeah, I can imagine being terrified of that kind of...
But long story short, yes, so far I recommend the games. I have yet to play the sequel, as I said, and it's supposed to be twice as hard as the first, so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, you masochist, you.
Yeah, that's me.
So yeah, overall thumbs up from you then.
Yep, thumbs up from me.
Okay then. Righto, I'll now move on to what I am able to review this week, which is going to be decided by a coin toss.
That always works.
Yeah, okay, so let's just make it heads Doctor Who, tails Bleach. Okay, I'm just going to get some space here. Oh crap, drop the coin. One moment, listeners, I am now going to scrounge around on the floor. God damn it, where did it go? Do-do-do. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Oh, god damn. I'll now give you a running commentary just to make this broadcast even more interesting. Let's see. No sign on the immediate floor area. I am now going to look underneath the sofa. I don't know if I'm killing Sven. And unfortunately I can't find it, so I'll have to get another one.
By the power vested in me, you will find this coin.
Oh, that's
I just decided that the commentary needed a bit more ham.
Oh, jeez. That's the whole Video Monkey broadcast. By law, it has to contain at least 25% ham.
This is true.
That's 50 pence I'll never see again.
Here's hoping you drop the next one.
Oh, no. I'm now spinning it on the table to make sure that it happens again. Okay, tails. And with that, we now move on to our next section.
Manga!